What's good, my YouTube familia? How's everybody doing today on this higgity hump day? Hump day is Wednesday. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody had a wonderful day today. Chilling with the loved ones, work, wherever, whatever you did today. Hopefully, you had a wonderfully great day. And hopefully, most importantly, you guys had a green day in the markets. As you can see, this fella right here didn't. I was in the red, down almost $500 today, guys. The market's just been so up and down, man. You know what I mean? It'd be pulling reversals on us. It'd be trying to play tricks on us, guys. You know what I mean? One day it's good, and you're like, yeah, okay, cool. Maybe 2 days, and then next, brr, takes a shit or a dump. Sorry for the cussing. This is a crypto stock talk with Jaime G. This guy right here, for those of you that don't know, well, now you know. I'm the guy that brings the latest and the greatest in the crypto and in the stock world, guys. So hopefully your account, my account can go up in that dinero, right? Because we hopefully are striving for financial freedom. We want that $1,000,000 in our account sooner than later. I don't know about you guys, but I know I sure do. You know what I mean? None of this financial advice. This is just me sharing my thoughts and opinions as I invest in crypto and in the stock markets, guys. With that being said, if you guys can show this Vato some love, guys, and destroy that like button, guys. It don't cost you nothing, man. It's free of charge, guys. It don't cost you nothing to just hit that like button, you know what I mean, and maybe hit a comment down below, and help me out with that YouTube algo, guys, and maybe hit that subscription bell so you can be notified when I come through with the latest and the greatest. With that being said, guys, we're gonna just briefly talk about Seelos Therapeutics, guys. I know I had made a video about them about a week ago, guys. Maybe a week and a half, I'm not sure, but I just wanted to talk about them again, guys. I'm very bullish on this company, and what they do is very great, guys. They do a lot of things, but specifically I'm gearing towards what they do for people that deal with depression and suicidal thoughts and that nature, guys. Mentalness, guys. They just got FDA approval. I'm going to read an article about that FDA approval, which is really, really great, guys. You know what I mean? And what these guys are doing or is breakthrough, guys. You know what I mean? For people that struggle with suicide thoughts and depression. You know what I mean? I know about depression, guys. I know somebody that close to home, right? That deals with it, guys. And it's no fun, right? And you know what I mean? And it's a challenge, right? When people deal with that, and they're up or down. You know what I mean? And the point I'm making, guys, is we need better medicine. We need better therapies. We need better things for people that struggle in this area in life. And what Seelos Therapeutic does, is groundbreaking for that area, guys, for people that struggle with, like I said, depression and suicide thoughts. I want to read you guys some statistics, guys, from suicide, from suicide stuff, right, guys? I think it's very important to know, right? I didn't know a lot of this stuff. I just want to share it with you guys briefly, guys. Then I'm going to read a quick article, guys, on why I'm extremely bullish still on Seelos, right? They hit their 52-week high today. You know what I mean? And they have a price target of $15, guys. That's over 156% increase, guys. You know what I mean? So it's by far gonna do great, guys. Wall Street is very bullish on it. All right, enough of the chitter chatter. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, let me grab my notes. Whatever. Oh, here they are, right here. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna read you the sorry about that. Some statistics, guys, real quick. There is one death by suicide in the U.S. every 12 minutes, guys. Every day, 123 Americans die by suicide, guys. 123 people. That's crazy. What if it was one of my loved ones or one of your loved ones that took their lives? You know what I mean? Wouldn't you want something out there that can help them? You know what I mean? There is one suicide for every 25 attempts, guys. So every time 25 people try to kill themselves, at least one person does it. You know what I mean? Goes through with it. That's horrible, man. In elderly, there is one death for every 4 suicide attempts, right? So obviously, the older the people are, 1 out of 4 guys. So if there's 4 people trying to commit suicide, only 3 people are gonna make it, man. That's sad. That's just really sad, man. When I was looking at these statistics, man, I was like, man, something's got to be done. You know what I mean? Nearly 800,000 people died, guys, by suicide in the world each year. 800,000. That's almost a million people, guys, that die by taking their own lives. This is throughout the whole world. This is not America, right? This is the whole world, guys. That's just as bad as almost this pandemic, guys. You know what I mean? 800,000 people. Which is roughly one death for every 40 seconds, guys. So basically, every 40 seconds, somebody is taking their life, according to the statistics. Not me just pulling this out of thin air, guys. I would never do something like that with something such severe and serious as this. You know what I mean? That's insane, guys, and that is really bad. One person every 40 seconds. Not even one a minute. It's less than a minute. There's people taking their lives. That's just I can't even fathom it. It's crazy. And suicide is the second leading cause of death in the world for those aged 15 to 24. You know what I mean? And suicide among males is 4 times higher than females. So obviously males tend to kill themselves more than women. And females attempt suicide 3 times as often as men. They don't necessarily kill themselves, but they do attempt it 3 times more than men, guys. But 80 to 90% of people that seek treatment, such as what Seelos Therapeutics has, seek treatment for depression, are treated successfully using therapy and or medication, guys. You know what I mean? And that's obviously what they offer. You know what I mean? And I'm going to read an article to you guys here on why I'm extremely bullish on these guys, right? This article was on yesterday. It says Seelos Therapeutics announces a strategic device partnership with Aptar Group. Strategic device partnerships allows Seelos to use Aptar Pharma's Biodose BDS liquid system device with the SLS002 program, which is the IRK is what I'm going to call it. Strategic device partnership covers the use of the BDS liquid for the intranasal, which is for the nose, right, guys? Intranasal delivery of the SLS002 for the treatment of suicidally, I'm pronouncing the word wrong, guys, major depression disorder and PTSD. An agreement provides other rights to include additional undisclosed indications. Seelos Therapeutic, a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company focused on the development of therapies for central nerve systems, CNS, disorders, and rare diseases, announced today the signing of an agreement between Seelos and Aptar Group for the co-exclusive use supply of Aptar Pharma's BDS liquid system device for Seelos intranasal ketamine products candidate SLS002 in the investigational development programs for the treatment of suicide, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder. Under the terms of the agreement, Seelos has certain rights to add other undisclosed indications to the strategic device partnership, guys. Aptar's patented PDS liquid system has been approved by the United States Food and Drug Administration through the FDA and European Medicines Agency's EMA for the delivery of other therapeutics, and to date, millions of Biodose and Unidose, the UDS systems, have been sold and are used daily by thousands of patients worldwide, guys. Aptar's BDS liquid system is ideal for intranasal therapies like SLS002, where precise delivery of active CNS drugs formulations is required. The BDS liquid system is ready to use, requiring no priming or shaking. Just ready, bam, ready to use, guys. You know what I mean? Making the device ideal for use in crisis situation. Aptar is a world-class organization and has been an integral partner for our intranasal ketamine program since our inception, said Rob Meher, the chairman and CEO of Seelos. This partnership strengthens the collaboration between Seelos and Aptar and future projects that see the SLS002 franchise. The strategic device partnership covers Seelos' use of Aptar's BDS liquid system with the SLS program, which is currently in development for the suicide treatment of acute suicide, ACISB, and MDD. Seelos has completed part 1, the 16 patent open label cohort of its proof of concept study, which uses the Aptar BDS liquid system to deliver 90 milligrams of SLS002 to patients who are immediately suicidal. Part 1 of the proof of concept study precedes part 2, which is a registrational double-blind placebo-controlled trial. Seelos expects to release key open label data in the second quarter of 2021, which is right around the corner, guys, and we're hoping and praying that it's good, right, guys? Because need something like this, man, for people that are suicidal. After analyzing the data received from part 1 of the study, the last patient completed part 1 of the study on March 30, 2021. If you or a loved one are having thoughts of suicide, please seek immediate medical help. All right, guys. And then this is about Abdar. Abdar is a global leader in design and manufacturing of a broad range of drug delivery, consumers products, dispensing, and active material solutions. Abdar's innovative solutions and services are serve as a variety of end markets, including pharmaceutical, beauty, personal care, home food, and beverage, using inside design, engineering, science, and create dose dispensing, protective packaging for the worldwide leading brands. After its turning to uh, around the world, the company is headquartered in Crystal Lake, Illinois. Okay, so now SLS002, guys. Now this is what Seelos Seelos Therapeutic is trying to get FDA approval for here, hopefully here sooner than later. Guys, obviously this is what they're using with Aptar. So SLS002 is a transnasal racemic ketamine with 2 investigational new drug applications for the treatment of acute suicidal ideation and behavior in major depression disorder or post-traumatic stress disorder. SLS002 was originally derived from a Javelin Pharmaceutics HORSPIC program with 16 clinical studies involving approximately 500 subjects. 002 is being developed to address an unmet need for a therapy to treat suicidally in the U.S. Traditionally, antidepressants have been used in this setting, but many of the existing treatments are known to contribute to an increased risk of suicidal thoughts in some circumstances. Guys, I'll pause right here real quick because I do know, like I said from experience, people that take, antidepressants and medicine for suicide, guys, it increases when they start taking it, it intensifies, right? Like it's got to get worse before it gets better. Or if they stop taking it just abruptly, they start getting crazy suicidal thoughts. And I know people that have had to, friends, right, guys, that were dealing with this and they were taking psychotic meds and end up having to go to the hospital, guys. Go turn themselves in because they couldn't turn their brain off from all these suicidal thoughts. You know what I mean, guys? And a lot of this medication, that's the side effects of it, guys, is suicidal thoughts, right? And there's got to be something better, man. And that's why what they're doing is so wonderfully great, guys. And that's why I'm so super bullish, guys, on this company, because I believe in what they're doing. That's why, a lot of times, guys, you want to invest in a company that you believe in what they're doing, right? And what this company is doing is hopefully going to change the lives of millions of people that struggle mentally, guys. You know what I mean? I know I sound all sincere because I am being sincere, man. This stuff is some serious stuff. You know what I mean? That all those statistics, that's crazy, man. So many people die, for no reason, guys. Or that's not for no reason. It's just, they're struggling mentally and they need help. You know what I mean? And hopefully this will help them. You know what I mean? This will be a tool, one of many tools to help them, right, guys? So it says, traditionally, antidepressants have been used in the setting, but many of the existing treatments are known to contribute to increased risk of suicidal thoughts in some circumstances. And if they are effective, it often takes weeks for the full therapeutic effect to manifest. That is so very true, guys. I know a lot of these medications, it takes like 3 weeks to a month for it to actually get into their blood system before it even starts working. So they're struggling for like a month before they even get help, even though they're taking medicine daily. That's not good. Because they can possibly take their lives in that process, right? Says the clinical development program of the SLS002 includes 2 parallel healthy volunteer studies, phase 1, and is being followed by pivotal registration studies. After meeting with FDA based on information gathered from the databases Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality, there is more than 1 million visits to the emergency room for suicide attempts. In 2019, in the U.S. alone, experimental studies suggest ketamine has the potential to be a rapid, effective treatment for depression and suicidality. I said that word wrong, guys. I'm just going to read real quick, guys, what Seelos is, who they are, right? I should have did that first, guys. My apologies. Seelos Therapeutic is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company focused on the development and advancement of novel therapeutics to address unmet medical needs for the benefit of patients with central nervous system disorders and other rare diseases. The company's robust portfolio includes several late-stage clinical assets targeting indications including acute suicidal ideation behavior, ASI, and MDD, and PTSD. ALS, which is Phenol syndrome, Parkinson's disease, other psychiatric and movement disorders, plus orphan disease, guys. So, guys, these guys obviously do other things as well, like I said, but what the one that I was looking into, guys, was the one for the suicide, guys. Like I said, because it touches here at home, right? I know not home rather, but I know people, right, that struggle rather with depression and so on and so forth, guys. I don't want to belabor the topic, guys, and I apologize if I'm taking too long. I'm almost done. Just want to close out with this one here, guys. It says, should you hold Seelos Therapeutics, right? And this was for today. It's from a couple hours ago. It says the 91 rating investors observes gives Seelos Therapeutics stock Seelos stock put. Man, I can't even read it. The 91 rating investor observed gives to Seelos Therapeutics stock puts it near the top of the biotechnology industry. In addition to the scoring higher than 100% of stock in the biotechnology industry, Seals 91 overall rating means that the stock scores better than 91% of all stocks. They have a 91% rating, guys, and Investors Observe. Go check them out, investorsobserve.com. It's one of places where I get my information, guys. Very good. So it says, what do this rating mean? Searching for the best stocks to invest can be difficult. There are thousands of options, and it can be confusing on what actually considers to value. Investor Observe allows you to choose from the 8 unique metrics to view the top industries and the best performing stocks in the industry. A score of 91 would rank higher than 91% of all stocks. Our proprietary scoring system captures the technical factors, fundamentals, analysis, and blah, blah, blah. Right, guys, so I just wanted to just show you guys what Investor Observer was saying, guys. So, guys, I hopefully put this one on your radar, guys. Go check them out. I think it's a really good one, guys, to put on your radar. What I mean? What they're doing is life changing, guys. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna close out. I'm sorry, guys. I have a little bit more here, right, guys? 8 Wall Street analysts, guys, give it a very strong buy, right, with price targets of $12 on the low, which would be 105 increase, guys. 13 and 67 cents on the mean, which is 133% increase, and $15 on the high, guys. That would be 156% increase. You know what I mean? So if you put $1,000, you would make 156% on that in 12 months or less. You know what I mean? According to their research, guys. Yeah. And then let me go here now. It says it opened the day today, guys, at 5:18. When the day opened, yeah, it started at 5:18, and it hit its 52-week high today, guys, touching $6.16 briefly. Then it pulled back slightly to close the day out at $5.85. Then it slightly dropped 2.2%, guys, right? Pulling back to $5.72, where it's currently sitting at right now, guys. So today, it hit its all-time high, guys, of $6.16. Then it pulled back, obviously, to $5.72. I think it has plenty of room to run still, guys. It's been doing great. I own 165 shares. I've been gradually picking up shares, guys. Like today, I picked up early this morning. I picked up, I think, 15 or 20 more shares. But I've been picking up shares since about almost 2 weeks ago, guys, because I believe in this company. In the last week, it's up 14.86%. The last month, 113%. The last 3 months, 333%, guys. And over the past year, 1,171 freaking percent in the last year. Just imagine if you put $1,000 or $2,000 or $500, you would have got 1,100% back on your investment. Pretty damn good. Rajay, which is the founder of Seelos, he owns $15.9 million worth of shares of the company, guys. That's always a great sign when the founders, or insiders of the company own shares of the company, especially that much. It's always good, guys. You know what I mean? Because they believe in the company, right? If you see them selling, then that's always a bad sign. Vanguard owns $13.9 million worth of shares, guys. You got Renaissance Technology. They own $3.5 million worth of shares. And you have BlackRock, who owns $2.8 million shares, guys. Like I always say, institutional investors are not going to invest heavily into companies that they don't see profits for themselves or for their clients in the near or foreseeable future. They are not going to just piss away millions of dollars on just any company, guys. They obviously see potential in this company. Okay, this is, I promise, I'm closing out with this last right here, guys. The first level resistance, guys, is at $5.52. Second level resistance is $5.89, and that diggity third level is at $16.13. So, guys, today it obviously went a little past that third level of support at $6.13, guys, right? But now it's currently sitting at $5.72. That first level of support is $4.91, guys, and second level is $4.72, and that third level of support is at $4.42. Well, in my opinion, guys, I think it's going to continue to move on up, you know what I mean, with the great news, with this FDA approval, with Aptar, guys, you know what I mean, and they're in clinical trials for this SLS 002. This is a great one for you to do your own research and check it out, guys. This is Crypto and Stock Talk with Jaime G. This fella right here. Hopefully you found this video useful, guys. If you did, please consider to like and subscribe. Maybe give me some thumbs up and help me out with the YouTube algo. Like I said, it's free, guys. It costs you nothing. Until tomorrow, peace. And thank you guys for spending time with me today on this hump day.